A dipstick away.
Big box, stop!
Oh.
I need a pool table for Dan. Come on, pool table. Come on, pool table.
You got it. You got it.
Stop, Diddy Kong, you're taking it. Stop.
Stop at a big screen TV cut. And you got it. Valued at $3,800. That's $14,405.
Today, these three players are after high stakes, but they'll have to avoid the whammy as they play the most exciting game of their lives. From Television City in Hollywood, it's time to press your luck. And now, here's your host, the star of Press Your Luck, Peter Tamarkin.
Thank you. Here we are again, the dynamic duo of Rod and Peter, and welcome everyone to Press Your Luck. We are television's most competitive game. And what do you say we meet the competitors who are going to be vying for the big bucks today on Press Your Luck, starting with our first player, Corey Caulfield. Hiya, Corey. Now, where are you from, Corey?
I'm from Worland, Wyoming. Yay!
And you were saying no one from Wyoming gets on TV?
I have never seen anyone but Kirk Gowdy on TV. And I'm here to represent the whole state.
Of Wyoming. All right.
Yeah.
Good luck to you.
Woo! Thanks, Peter.
Corey, and we have our champion with us today, Sancy Beck, with $5,835. Sancy, how's it feel to have some bucks?
It's great.
Now, you won the trip to London, right? What are you going to do with the trip? Is that going to be kind of a honeymoon, you think, maybe?
I think it might be.
Might be. That's it. All right. Well, let's see if you can get some money today to match the trip, all right? Good luck to you. Our next player is Bob Gordon. Hiya, Bob.
Hi, Peter.
Now, Bob, where are you from?
I'm from Malibu, California.
From Malibu. And you had an unusual honeymoon, did you?
Well, yes. My in-laws never did trust me, so they came along on the honeymoon. And yes, they did. And they actually arranged to have twin beds for myself and my wife in South America. They were next door and the whole time.
How long have you been married, Bob?
6 years.
Are they still with you?
They're Malibu people. They keep an eye on me. They do.
You have any children?
One
Oh,
daughter.
you made it.
Yeah, well, practice makes perfect.
Well, I'm glad to see it, Bob. Snuck one by him, as it were. All right. Good luck to you. You know how we play this game. I'll ask you questions. You'll give me answers. A buzz-in answer gets you 3 spins. A multiple-choice answer, 1 spin. Are you ready? Here we go. Some people drink coffee and tea morning, afternoon, and night. But what we want to know is during which of those times is the caffeine least apt to have an upsetting effect on your body? Sancy?
Morning.
Is the correct answer morning, afternoon, or evening? Corey?
Afternoon.
Afternoon, says Corey. Bob, what do you think?
Morning.
Morning. Well, the correct answer is afternoon. Corey gets a spin. Yep. Here we go with number 2. Which country was the first to send a woman into space? Bob.
Soviet Union.
Is the correct answer the Soviet Union, USA, or China? Corey?
Soviet Union.
And what do you think, Sancy?
Soviet Union.
Yeah, the first woman in space was Russian. Yep. Corey goes to 2. Sancy 1, and Bob gets 3 spins. And here we go with the third question. Most Americans who have ever picked up a history book should immediately know this. Which president called Mount Vernon his home? Sancy.
Washington.
Is the correct answer Washington, Jefferson, or Hamilton? Corey?
Washington.
And we'll go over to Bob.
Washington.
Washington. Mount Vernon was Vernon was the home of George Washington. Corey goes to 3, Nancy to 4, and Bob to 4. Here is the 4th question. 3 ounces of lean beef, skinless chicken, or veal. Which has the most cholesterol? Corey.
Beef.
All right. Is the correct answer beef, veal, or chicken? Sancy?
Veal.
Veal, says Sancy. Let's go over to Bob.
Could you repeat the question?
Sure. 3 ounces of lean beef, skinless chicken, or veal. Which has the most cholesterol?
I'll say beef.
Beef. Well, you'll find out something interesting. You'll find more cholesterol in veal. Ooh. Yes. Corey stays at 3, Sancy goes to 5, and Bob stays at 4. This just a moment, you get a chance to turn those spins into bucks. So hang in there. We're coming right back. Time to go for the money on the board. There's 13,000 up there, some prizes, a few whammies, so be careful. The player who ends this round with the most money gets to play last in the final round. That's where you want to be. You can pass your remaining spins anytime during your turn, and 4 whammies will put you in your car in the parking lot, driving away. You don't want to do that, okay? Player with the fewest spins goes first. Corey with 3 of them. Here we go.
All right, here we go for Wyoming. Whammy, whammy, stay away. Big bucks come my way. Stop.
Oh, yeah. Nancy Vegas, $750. Corey, 2 spins left. Press your luck or pass.
This one's for baby Kyle. Come on, big bucks, and stop.
Stop at $400. $11.50, 1 spin left.
I'm gonna go. Whammies, whammies, stay away. Come again another day. Stop.
Stop at $500. $16.50. It worked so far, Corey. $16.50. Let's go to Bob with 4 spins. Here we go.
Okay, for the gang upstairs. Here we go. Stop.
Stop at $300.
All right.
3 spins. Press your luck or pass. Second
Press your
place.
luck, Peter. Here we go. No whammies. Some big bucks. Ready, and stop.
Stop it.
Oh.
All right, Bob, no bucks, 2 spins, 1 whammy. What are you going to do?
Gotta go for it.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. No whammies. Well, whammies. He's not doing what I want. I want some whammies. Here I go. He won't listen to me. Stop.
Stop at $500.
All right.
Reverse psychology, how about?
Whammy psychology.
500, 1 spin.
I want whammies. I want them.
Here we go.
Give me all the whammies, please. Give me whammies. Stop.
Stop at $650. $11.50, second place, Bob. Let's go to the champ. 5 spins, Sancy. You ready?
Okay, I don't want whammies, and I want big bucks. Stop!
Stop at luggage for your trip. That luggage is valued at $385. Third place, 4 spins.
Okay, let's try it again. Big bucks, no whammies.
Wow, $470. That's $855. Third place, 3 spins, Sancy.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stop.
Stop at $500. $13.55, second place. Less than $300 separates you and Corey, 2 spins.
Okay, I'm gonna go again.
Here we go.
No whammies, come on, let's have some big bucks. Stop!
Stop at $300. $16.55, Sancy, $5 more than Corey. You're in first place by that $5 amount. 1 spin.
I'll pass it.
You're passing it. Corey, you got the spin. It's yours. Here it comes. $16.50. Who's going to have first place? Let's see.
Whammies, I don't like
Everyone's
your
vying
face.
for it.
Go to another place.
Stop
Stop.
at $1,500. $31.50 for Corey. That puts you in first place. You have the advantage, Corey. Sancy, $16.55, and Bob, $11.50. And we're coming right back with a whole new round of questions and answers, spins, and goodies right after this. All right, here's your chance to earn some more spins, and they become dollars, as you know. All you have to do is answer these questions. Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay. What Oscar-winning movie actress made a rare TV appearance in a recent movie of the week about a hillbilly called the Doll Corey?
Jane Fonda.
The Doll Maker. Is it Jane Fonda, Betty Davis, or Elizabeth Taylor, Sancy?
Jane Fonda.
All right, and what do you think, Bob?
Jane Fonda.
Yeah, the female star of the Doll Maker was Jane Fonda, indeed. Corey gets 3, Sancy gets a spin, and Bob gets a spin. We've already said that wheat is the most planted crop in America. What's a very close second? Sancy.
Corn?
Is the correct answer corn, cotton, or soybeans? Corey?
Corn.
Corn. What do you think,
Gonna
Bob?
go along with corn.
Our second most planted crop is corn. Yeah. Corey goes to 4, Sancy to 4, Bob to 2. California has its earthquakes, and New York City its cab drivers. But what big state has the most tornadoes? Sancy.
Kansas.
Is the correct answer Kansas, Texas or Oklahoma, Corey?
I'll go Texas.
Texas. What do you think, Bob?
Well, if it was good for Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz, I'll go Kansas.
Yeah, well, it might have been good for Dorothy. It wasn't good for you because that state with the most tornadoes is Texas.
All right, all right.
That means Corey goes to 5. And here is our fourth question. A bolero, a schottisch, and a mazurka, Corey,
Hats.
are all whats? Is the correct answer hats, jackets, or dances? Sancy?
Jacket.
Jacket. What do you think, Bob?
I'd like it repeated, please.
Sure. A bolero, a schottisch, and a mazurka are all whats? Hats, jackets, or dances?
I'm going to go with the jackets.
Jackets. Well, you should have gone with dances because that's what they are. Yeah, they are dances. Corey takes at 5, Sancy at 4, and Bob at 2. And our players are going to take those spins to the board to decide who's going to walk away with all the bucks on Press Your Luck. So stay with us. We'll be right back. All right, everybody wants the 80,000 that's on that board, I assume. Well, it's there along with one prize worth more than $5,000. Don't forget the whammy. They're up there, too. Dollar totals. Bob, $11.50. Sancy, $16.55. And Corey, you have first place with $31.50. So you're going to play last. Play with the least amount of money first. Bob, $11.50, 2 spins. You ready for it?
I gotta go.
One whammy so far. Let's go for big bucks.
Got my work cut out for me. How about some big bucks? Gotta get some money. Big bucks, ready, and stop.
Stop it, oh. Bob, $11.50 gone, 2 whammies, 1 spin left, though.
Gotta make some money.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, everybody upstairs, here I go, here I go. Extra spin somehow, ready, stop.
Stop it, oh, whammy.
If elected, I will raise your taxes.
All right, Bob, 3 whammies, no spins. The game is not over yet. Keep that smile on your face, Bob. I know how you feel. We're going to go now to Sancy with $16.55 and 4 spins. Are you ready, champ?
I don't want those whammies. I want some big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $2,000. Just avoided the whammy, Sancy. $36.55 first place. By $505. Here we go.
Okay, let's get some more big bucks. All right, stop.
Stop at $750. Total's now $44.05, 2 spins.
I'll go for it again. Come on, stay away, whammies. Stop.
Stop at Seattle or Washington, another trip. The value of that trip, $1,050. Sancy, you're at $54.55. That's about $2,300 more than Corey. 1 spin left.
I'll go for it again.
There you go. Sancy's going to press her luck. Here she goes.
Okay, this is it. Come on, no whammies. Stop.
Stop at Puerto Vallarta. Sancy, you're going everywhere. That trip has a value of $15.08. You're now up to $69.63. That's about $3,800 more than Corey. We now go to Corey with 5 spins at $31.50.
Do it. Money for my honey. Money for my honey. This one's for Ed and stop.
Stop at $750 on a spin. $3,900. You still have 5 spins, Corey.
Let's go, Peter. This one's for little Elizabeth and stop.
$1,000 and a spin. $4,900. 5 spins. Corey's going to go again.
Let's go.
All right, $2,063.
We're going, and we're not going to stop and
Corey and
stop.
Sancy or whatever, pick a coin.
Pick a
$2,250. $1,500 on a spin or Lake Powell. You don't get the lake, you get a
I
trip.
don't get the lake.
You get a trip to the lake.
I'll take $22.50.
$22.50 you got, Corey. Your total is $71.50. First place, 4 spins.
I gotta go, Peter,
All right.
all the way, and stop.
Stop at $750 and a spin. $7,900. 4 spins, $1,000 more than Sancy.
Yahoo! This one's for the whole state of Wyoming, where there are no whammies. Stop.
Stop at $1,500. 9,400. 3 spins. Press your luck or pass, Corey.
I'm going.
Way to go.
I'm going. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at a car. Corey, the car has value of $5,199. You're at $14,599. That is $8,000 more than Sancy. And Sancy, you got the spin. They're yours, $69.63. Let's see what you can do. You got about $8,000 of catching up to do.
I need some big ones. All right. Come on. Stop.
Stop it. Move one space to 1,000 and a spin or a lounger's set.
1,000 and a spin.
1,000 and a spin Sancy has, $79.63. One spin in the earn column. And here we go with the other spin that was passed.
Okay, I need some big ones. Come on. Come on. No whammies and big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $700 and a spin. All right, Sancy, $86.63. You have the same two spins you were passed, but you're now in the earn column. You can take them or pass them.
I'm going to keep
That's
going.
$6,000 separation. Here goes Sancy.
Come on. Come on. No whammies. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $750 and a spin. Slowly encroaching, Sancy. $94.13. $6,000, $5,000 separates you, approximately. What are you going to do?
I'm going to try to catch up.
Try to catch her. Here she goes.
Come on. I got to get up there. I need some big bucks. All right. Stop.
Stop at $500. Sancy, you have $99.13. You have one spin left. You have about $4,600 separates you and Corey. One spin. Either you can go for it yourself. You'll have to get something that gives you more than that amount to win, or you can pass it to Corey and 2 whammies you win. What are you going to do?
I'll pass.
You pass it? Sancy passes it to Corey. Corey, stay away from the whammy. You be the champ for today. Here you go.
Let's keep away whammies.
Who's the champ?
Stay away,
Corey, or is it Sancy? Stop at a sailboat. Corey, that sailboat is valued at $1,379. Brings the total up to $15,978. And you are the champ for today. And we're back in a few moments to talk about your winning. We're back with today's Big Trust Your Luck winner, Corey, with $15,978. Corey, right now, Roddy's going to tell you about everything you hog-tied.
I certainly will, Peter. Oh, Corey, you won a sailboat from A&F All Court. The Sunfish sailboat, approximately 14 feet long and holds between 2 and 4 crew members. Lightweight enough to be car-top carried on your new car. The economical 4-cylinder Nissan Sentra with front-wheel drive, power brakes, rack and pinion steering, rear window defogger, and all the other standard equipment plus California emission. Those prices totaling $6,578. Combined with the $9,400 in cash you've won, gives you a grand total, Corey, of $15,978. Congratulations!
Congratulations, Corey. $15,978. You've done hog-tied the whammy. Nicely done. You tied him right up. And you're coming back to do it once again.
All right,
All right. Sancy, you are leaving with $5,835. Congratulations. Thanks for being with us. Have a very nice honeymoon. And, Bob, you are not leaving empty-handed. We've got some nice prizes for you. I thank you for being on Press Your Luck. Until next time we see Corey, I have some little sage advice from Joyce Whitlock of Summers Point, New Jersey. The whammy is awful. The whammy is bad. The whammy will take away all you had. The whammy, he comes and brings you much sorrow. For without him, you could come back tomorrow. Isn't that the truth? Would you like another? Well, you're going to get it anyways. This one's from Krista Meyer of St. Anne, Missouri. She writes in, I wish I was a pigeon. I'd fly out of my nest. And when that whammy gets me, I'd fix that little pest. Yes, indeed. I thank you, Krista. Until next time, this is Peter Tamarkin saying thanks for pressing your luck. Bye-bye.